Okay, so yeah, there. Am I seeing something I didn't think I was seeing? Nope, we're good. We're fine. Yep, we're fine. Am I like right in like the middle of a dead spot? If you want to see the space it covers when you look away, you can shift right click to select him. Yep, there is a dead spot. You have to unselect him first, and then you can select another one. If they were there, would that cover things? Let's try that real quick. Let's see if that gives us better coverage. Alright, you go up pretty much to the center there. And you're hitting the other center, so this might work better. Yeah, that might work better. Okay. Yeah, cool. Let's leave it at that and see what happens. Alright, let's go deposit you. I guess we've got more ender pearls than we need right now. Oh my. My golem buddies are getting flux poisoning. Is it hurting them? It doesn't seem to be hurting them. So I guess we're okay. Yeah, go away. Oh, that's F7. He's just digging down for me. Got my own tunneling guy. Wow. Ow. Well, you know, you get bad effects by the flux rift. That's what happens. So, you know, don't go near that. Alright, so I would say these golems are fairly protected. Are you poisoned too, buddy? Man, that is a far-reaching effect. Well, you know, these things happen. We need to wait for that to explode. That's pretty much all we're going to be able to do is just wait for it. So, alright, I'm going to go sleep through the night, and I'm going to go look into building some protections for those guys, since I've got these guys mostly taken care of now, I think. I should go fix my other golems. Make sure they're safe. Alright, been finishing cleaning things up, so I've got my golem guys protected with the barrier stones over here. There's plenty of lights lighting things up so things won't spawn over here. You can come over and shake this guy for experience once in a while, so, you know, he's just going to collect experience from the Infernal Furnace and, you know, keep it for us till we're ready to use it. And, you know, got my dancer over here. He likes dancing. So, I don't understand why he sits there dancing all the time. I don't understand. But, whatever. I did move this drawer out here so we have charcoal blocks now. I don't really know what to do with the other, you know, thing over here, but we'll figure something else out. We'll figure out something at some point. Also, I didn't show it on camera. I meant to, but then I just kind of, I don't know. I got kind of concerned about it being over here. The thing exploded and the taint monster spawned, so I had to go kill it. So it wasn't very exciting. You know, I run up, I hit it, I run away because I'm about to die, and then I heal and do it all over again. I did break everything over here, so I want to move things a bit closer to my base because I can't reach my wireless that far away. So I want to do a little bit better about that. So I would like to start working on setting that back up. I'm going to want my infusion set up and my, you know, and my Essentia set up again. So I put out some room back here that we can use. But first, I want to work on removing flux from the environment, because it's just going to keep happening, and I don't want that to happen near my base if I have no way to clean it up. So it would be best if we had a way to control the flux a little bit. So that's what I want to work on next. So let's go into here. We're going to open up the research on flux. I forget when you get this. I think, you get a certain amount of flux in the environment, it just opens up and you can look into this. So let the flux build. That means, let that rift spawn. So either do something about it, either do something to cause it, or just let it happen, and it will. So there we go. Flux. So now I can look into flux rifts. Yeah, I completed those research. So I can look into closing flux rifts, which is a very high instability problem with infusion, so I don't want to do that right now. Don't really need it. So flux cleanup is going to need a V battery. So I think to open up V batteries, we're going to need to open up crystal farming. I don't really understand why, but we are going to need one of each of the primals. So let's get one of each of the primals. Alright. And now open up crystal farming. I don't really know that crystal farming is all that useful, but whatever. I'm low on Perdicio, but I feel like I could make those pretty easily. But maybe I'll think of a good reason to use it later. I don't know. So now we can get the V battery. The V battery is kind of cool. So what they can do is they'll hold about 10 points of V, and they'll just store it in there, and whenever the V in the chunk is low, they'll release it. So it's kind of like it's a battery. I don't know how else to explain it. It's already pretty self-explanatory. So I was thinking we might make like half this wall into batteries, and that would store a lot of V, and we could use that later on. But I'll think about that some more. How do you even make them? Yeah, it's pretty simple, really. Just need some arcane stone slabs and a V resonator, so that's really cheap. So I might do that and use that as part of the wall. But for now, I want to work on flux cleanup. So we're going to need a theory in oromancy. It looks like maybe 2 theories in oromancy, and a phial of Vicium. We probably have a phial of Vicium, or rather a jar of Vicium. Here, yeah. So let's get a phial, which I kind of thought was in my inventory. Yeah, I don't see him. So I must have dumped him back there by mistake. So there we go. We'll take care of that. And I got to get me a theory in oromancy. So let's focus for oromancy with the focal manipulator. Okay, spiritual focus. That's oromancy. Perfect. Here we go. Spiritual focus again. Awareness. There we go. I guess we'll do calibrate. I will go ahead and reject the artifice findings. That's fine. I need a waxing crescent and a northern quadrant. Waxing crescent, northern quadrant. So, celestial notes, northern quadrant, and waxing crescent. There we go. So let's go ahead and use those. Get me some more oromancy. Inspired is almost always the best choice if it's, what you're looking for. I can either do sculpting or I can rethink. Let's rethink. Why not? I don't know. Looks like spiritual focus is what I want to look at. I don't want to do universal theory. That'll take my points away from oromancy and give it to other things. So I guess I need to get an herba crystal. That's probably over here. There we go. Okay, I'll do spiritual focus. Don't want to reject. Don't want synergy. We're going to have to do machina. Do we have a machina crystal? Yeah, here's one. Alright. ponder is fine. Okay, there we go. There we go, Ethereum, Oromancy, and something else I couldn't see. Let's also put him where he's supposed to go so we know where the slot is. And, oh, I think we needed 2 Theories in Oromancy. I wonder if we have enough for that. No, we need another one. Okay, keep going. So, Focal Manipulator, great theory. Okay, Awareness. Spiritual Focus. We'll do Experimentation. Lunar New, Lunar Full. Lunar New, Lunar Full. Lunar Full. Lunar New. Okay. There we go. That's good. Let's see here. I guess we'll do Calibrate. This is fine. Spiritual Focus. Okay, 3rd quarter and Eastern Quadrant. Well, Eastern Quadrant's easy to find. I've got like 400 of those. Alright, just 21, but still. And 3rd quarter. There we go. I guess we'll do scripting. Okay. There we go. Some more Oromancy theories. So, now we can open up Flux Cleanup. Cool. So this opens up these 2 things, the Flux Condenser and the Flux Condenser lattice pieces, which we're going to use to clean up flux, basically. So we're going to need a complex mechanism, and a morphic resonator, and some plates. So let's start looking into that. The Flux Condenser and the lattice pieces. And I need the complex arcane mechanism. And I'll need some simple ones too. So I'm going to need at least 4 plates of each kind. Guess I've still got some plates. That's good. Alright, so we're going to build 2 of these guys, which we're going to need some sticks for. Alright, we'll take our sticks. There we go, 2 of those guys. Gonna need some thaumium plates and a piston. We can make the piston. Do we have any thaumium? Yeah, we do. Okay. So there's our complex mechanism. Alright, need a morphic resonator. It's going to be rare earths and glass panes. That's not too bad. There we go. That should get me a morphic resonator. I don't think we ever made those before. Nope. Okay. That takes care of you. Need some, any kind of planks and an essentia tube. So, what kind of planks do we have? Got some oak wood planks, that'll do. There we go. What is it missing? It looks like it should be fine. Oh, we need 5 air, aqua, and Perdicio. We don't have 5 Perdicio. Okay, we can get Perdicio from sand. Is there any better source of it? I feel like I looked this up and I didn't find any. Yeah, there's basically not. Yeah. Rotten flesh, if we had a zombie farm, I mean, that would be a pretty good source of it. But, you know, sand isn't any harder to get, really. Actually, it's easier, so. Yep, we're gonna go with sand. So, where's my dank null? Okay, so this is 5 apiece, so I guess we'll Put 8 in there. And we're going to need some more quartz slivers, aren't we? Alright, okay. Let's chuck the sand in there. Chuck the slivers in there. There we go. Okay. That was close. If that went in the crafting at the cauldron, that would have just been gone. Okay. Now we can make this. Costs 410V. So, you know, pretty good discount. Alright, so what we need now is 5 warded jars and a bunch of flux condenser lattice pieces. I would like to have 25 to just go ahead and just complete this. But there's probably no way I can do that right now. So let's start a little bit slower. Let's try for 5. It's going to require some thaumium plates, which I don't really have any of, but we can get some of. Thaumium plates are going to require some salus and something that has terra, so dirt or stone, probably stone. And we need essentia filters for each one of these. Okay, we're going to need at least 5 of those then. Okay, let's see how much thaumium we have. We probably want to make at least 16 of that. So, where's my wireless guy? Let's get a quarter stack of iron. Running low on iron again. Always running low on everything. Okay, so there's the iron. I'm gonna need some V crystals. I'm gonna need some salus. Alright. I need some stone. So let's get 8 pieces of stone. Okay, so salus plus stone plus iron equals precantatio. And we have some leftover potentia crystals. Okay, so let's go turn all of those guys into plates. I need to get more food too. This is my last food source. Yeah, there's a thing in Thaumcraft that feeds you, but it does have some drawbacks. Yeah, you're probably done. Let me get the plates and let's see what I've got for thaumium plates. I've got 4 more thaumium. Let's go ahead and chuck you guys in there. Alright. Let's see here. This guy looks like he's doing pretty well again. We're burning through fuel though. Okay. I mean, to be fair, when I let this go, he was using like 60 RF per tick, and now he's using, you know, 160 RF per tick. So our passive energy is not sustaining that guy like it once was. That's okay. We will keep working on that. Alright, so how many of you guys can we build so far? None? Okay, that's cool. So we're going to need some silver wood. And we're going to need some gold. I believe it's silver wood in the middle and gold on the sides. Let's just get maybe half a stack. You do need a lot of the essentia filters, even after you're done building this thing. So now we need a bunch of quartz. Let's just get a stack of that too. And where's that leave us? We can get 6 of these things. I don't want 5 right now. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I want 25, but you know, we'll get there. Alright, that's a good wrapping up point for today's episode. Thanks for watching. And if you like this awesome derpy golem dancing, you should like and subscribe.
See you next time.